Hey guys, Toyhouze here, and we're going to talk about a bunch of things today, including the future of the Chronoboon Displacer, what's going to happen to it in the future of the Burning Crusade, how's it going to function in pre-patch. We're also going to talk about Classic PTR, it's been updated. Also, when is Arena Season 1 starting? We're also going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Druid Powershifting, which appears to have been changed significantly on the PTR, as well as the auction house is being shut down. And last, we're going to talk about the Burning Crusade Classic Deluxe Edition, as well as the cloning service and the Dark Portal Pass. All of that and more coming up right now. Alright, so we're talking about the Chronoboon Displacer first. So the Chronoboon Displacer, as many people may have already seen, is going to be replaced by an item called the Broken Gizmo. Even Broken appears bolstered by some temporal magic. It's just vendor trash. So many people believed that, as soon as pre-patch hits, your Chronoboon Displacers are going to be turned into Broken Gizmos. However, they are going to remain in pre-patch as a Chronoboon Displacer. However, during TBC Classic, they will be turned into Broken Gizmos. So for that period of about 2 weeks that you have pre-patch, you will still be able to use the Chronoboon Displacer. Next, we're going to talk about the Classic PTR. You can actually play Burning Crusade pre-patch on the PTR. You can create a level 58 pre-made to test the Dark Portal Pass boost experience. And so that seems like a fun experience. Personally, I'm going to boost probably like a warrior or a paladin, something that is really hard to level or slow to level. So that's just my 2 cents. Big news for all of the PvP arena people. Arena Season 1 is going to start a couple weeks after TBC Classic launch. Now, this is something that I think is good that they told us, but I think this is not a lot of time, because getting to level 70... that takes a bit of time. These 10 levels, it's not exactly quick. It could take quite a bit of time, especially with all the competition of people trying to level against you and things like that. So I think this is pretty fast timing, and it's not going to give you a lot of time to get geared up and ready to go into the arenas. Also, starting at 0 rating is going to make the arena season much harder, but that's, I guess, another topic. Anyways, I think that it's good that they told us, but I think it's a bit of short time, and I'm glad I told you, so now you know. Next thing we want to talk about is the Burning Crusade Classic Deluxe Edition. This is going to cost $70. Yep, that's right, 70 big ones, $69.99. It's going to give you this Reawakened Phase Hunter mount. I'm not actually going to buy this. I'm just going to say that straight up, because Blizzard... this is one of 3 things that they're selling right now, right? Anyways, you're going to get the Reawakened Phase Hunter mount. It's basically going to give you 60% mounts improved movement speed if you have regular training, and 100% if you have epic riding. There has been some confusion there. The Viridian Phase Hunter mount is actually for use in World of Warcraft retail Shadowlands, where it's going to be able to swim. Obviously, you can't swim in TBC, right? I don't believe so. You're also going to get a Dark Portal Hearthstone. I think that's kind of cool. Like, your Hearthstone's going to be changed to be like a Dark Portal Hearthstone. It's going to provide this unique visual effect inspired by the Dark Portal, of course. You're also going to get a Path of Illidan toy, which causes your character's footsteps to leave flickering fell for a little bit. I don't know. Honestly, all this stuff's kind of cool, but I don't think I'm going to buy it personally. But I think it's kind of cool. You're also going to get the Dark Portal Pass, which this is the character boost. This is a little confusing, I feel like. Just got to remember Dark Portal Pass equals character boost. That's just what they're calling it. Yeah. And so that's pretty much that. You're also going to get 30 days of World of Warcraft game time. So that's pretty much the Deluxe Edition. For $70, you get all that. TBC Classic, though, is free. So I don't know why the Deluxe Edition is $70. I think that's crazy. That's way too much, if you ask me. Blizzard, Burning Crusade with a $sign. Burning Crusade Dark Portal Pass, aka character boost, is going to be $40. Now this is, this is still a little bit more than a video game would cost back in my day, but I'd still pay it because I want that character boost. Why not? I've leveled up 3 level 60s now, and it takes a while. It takes a while to do. But anyway, starting on May 18th, you're going to be allowed to buy the Dark Portal Pass for $40. So pre-patch, you can get your level 58. You can get them up to 60 in those 2 weeks. That seems very doable. Those 2 levels are kind of hard, but I'm sure it's doable. You're going to get the Apprentice Riding skill on your boosted character. You're going to get a mount according to your race, you're going to get your weapon skills all leveled up to 58. That's nice, especially for paladins or warriors. You're going to get access to certain flight paths. We don't know exactly which. I'm assuming probably relevant ones. You're going to level a set of level 58 magic green equality gear and a bit of gold. I think it's like 15 gold, which is fine. And then your cloning service, moving on, is going to cost $35 per character. So I don't know if, for those of you who are, classic diehards, this is more of a TBC channel, but you will be able to pay $35 to clone your character so that you can both take your character into the Burning Crusade and then also keep them in the classic era. So you can have two of your characters, one progressing to 70, one staying 60, exactly how they are at the time of cloning. This is going to be enabled beginning May 18th with the launch of the Burning Crusade Classic Pre-Patch patch. WoW Classic players will choose, make your choice. It's $35 a character. Personally, I am not going to do this. I kind of like TBC. Had enough of Classic, if you ask me. And then, of course, I'm sure you all know, but we have the June 1 TBC Classic release date as well as the May 18th pre-patch confirmed. But all of you who've been following along with my videos have probably been convinced that May 18th was the pre-patch originally. So you have all of that kind of already ahead of you, knowing that that's going to be the case. So basically, starting May 18th, you're going to be allowed to, start doing Jewelcrafting. You can get that skill up to level 300. Level 58 boost is also going to be available, as we said. And then the Dark Portal will be unlocked June 1st, and everyone will be able to jump through who's at least level 58, and then going into Outland. And then, of course, a couple of weeks later, so I would say at a max 3 weeks, we'll have our first arena season. So you can expect the first arena season probably starting around, I would say something like June 22nd, maybe. I'm going to say June 22nd is my suspicion for Arena Season 1 beginning. So I would try to get your character to, if you're interested in this, I'd try to get your character up to level 70 probably a week before then, or sooner, of course. In other news, Blizzard is planning to close the auction house for all WoW Classic realms starting at 10 a.m. Pacific DT. I don't know what D stands for, PDT, or 1 p.m. EDT, Eastern District Time. I think D stands for District, or 12 p.m. then for CDT, I guess, on Friday, May 14th. So this coming Friday, we're going to have the auction houses close, and it says that the auction houses will become available once again when the game resumes following maintenance on May 18th. So that means for the entirety of the weekend, the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th, as well as Monday, the 17th, we're going to have no auction house. So just a note, it says here that we advise WoW Classic players to refrain from posting new auctions shortly before the closure, as it will not be possible for other players to access the auction house thereafter, and deposit fees cannot be refunded. So keep that in mind. It looks like the auction house is going offline for the weekend. I wonder how it's going to be. It might be kind of cool, just everyone bartering in trade chat, trying to get the materials and things that they need, buying and selling. It's kind of cool, actually. A bit inconvenient, though, if you don't have the time to go through that, or you just want to find some items quick. It's going to be an interesting phase of the game for those, I think, 4 days or so. So it seems on the PTR that power shifting is not working the way as it did originally in Classic. When power shifting, the energy timer would continue ticking. However, it appears that on the PTR that the timer is reset. So every time you enter into cat form, you are restarting that timer, meaning that you can't time it well, so that you are using your abilities. You shift out, and when you shift in, you're going to get that timer just ticking, and you get the boost of energy from power shifting from Wolf's Head Helm plus Furor, and then plus also timing it well and getting that extra energy tick. So you can go from, pretty much, 20 or 40 energy to almost full energy if you power shift at the right time. However, since it looks like in the PTR that the patch energy tick is working differently, it is raising some concerns. So this technically is going to nerf power shifting a little bit, because if you're not going to be able to time it well, you're basically going to be missing out on a tick of 20 energy. This doesn't mean that Wolf's Head Helm or power shifting is still is no longer the way to play Feral. It still is, absolutely, but it's a change that's definitely going to be hurting the energy usage of Ferals. So it looks like as of now, this is simply how it is on the PTR, but no news yet from Blizzard whether or not they're planning on changing this in the future or leaving this as is. However, it does seem that many people want this to be changed back. I think it would make a lot of sense, but either way, power shifting is still the way you'd play, even if it is less effective if you're playing Feral. That's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate spending this time with you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you want more World of Warcraft content, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.